Good day, good people. It is Stephanie of Dr. Stephanie Creates. Welcome back to the channel if you're returning, and welcome to the channel if you're new. Today we are going to do, or I'm going to do, a plan with me type setup, a decorate with me, using some stickers from According to Allie. So I got some washi, got some dots, picked out a few things that I may use in this spread. But with all the rain that's been happening daily in South Carolina, I decided that I wanted to use my According to Allie rainy day stickers. This is what they look like. And yes, I am an affiliate for According to Allie, so you can use my code Stephanie10. It will save you 10% off of your order in her shop. So I will be using rainy days, the sticker sheet. I may use springtime quotes. I like these rain clouds, but they are more transparent, and these are more matte, so I don't know if they will mesh together, but we'll see as I'm working through it. Grab some bubbles. Don't know what I'd do with those just yet. Now, these stickers are from Mandy Lynn Plans, and I wanted to show them because they are her weather icon stickers in 2 different sizes. Love them. Use them. They are already at the top of my spread. I usually don't like to put them too far in advance because you know how the weather is, and you know how the weather can change day to day, hour to hour, really. But I went ahead and put them down for the sake of this video because this is where I place them in my spread. Okay. So with all of that going on, let's just go ahead and get started. I hope that you guys are doing well. I hope that you are being treated well. And I hope that your May has been good to you. I'm currently looking for a ruler. Here we go. And so what I also did is, for me, I don't know if you guys are the same way. I oftentimes forget about my markers or my highlighters to add a little more, something to your spreads. And I have a gazillion of them, but from time to time, I just always forget. So I do have one Tombow that may be a color match. We'll see. I have a Marvy pen that may be a color match as well. If you watch my essentials video, I think I talked about these Tombow twin tones. Love them, so I pulled a couple of those. And then my zebra click arts, and you can see with them still having the stopper in them. These haven't even been used, but I pulled them because of the colors that I may use and because I need to use them. Okay, let me also grab a plain white sheet of paper that I may need to use just for color matching purposes. Okay. Also, with that being said, sorry about that, trying to get situated in my chair. I pulled these 2 washi. So let's see. I think they both kind of work. So let's just start. I am usually a washi girl that will tear the washi because I don't mind the uneven edges. But then also I try to be a little more careful in my spreads. So we'll just see what happens. Okay, so we're going to lay this washi down. So planner peeps, it's that time of the year where we're kind of looking at and going through what we see is working and what we see is not working. So where you at and what you doing? Who's planner hopping? I'm not going to plant her hot per se because I have spent my money on what I already have. But I can say I'm kind of already making some different decisions for next year and what I may or may not be using. I know I told you guys early on that I have already discovered that A5 is just too big. This is an A5. I don't have that much going on in my life to fill up this A5, and I feel like there's a lot of wasted space. But I wanted to try it. I'm coming from an A6, yes, coming from a B6, my fault, as an actual planner. Um, so I wanted to give this A5 a try, and I do think there's just too much space. Now, while I'm looking at this sheet and I'm loving the blue, there's still something about the orange of the shoes, or excuse me, the boots and the umbrella that make me want to give it a pop. But then there's something about staying with that traditional yellow too. Don't think about it too hard, Stephanie. Just do it. And I'm slanting this other washi just because I'm feeling it. Okay. We're going to set the shoes there. We also remember we have to be cognizant of the actual planning that needs to take place. So I'm going to stay on this side with the dark cloud. But I'm going to move over here with the lighter cloud, as in the color. Okay. This kit is so cute. And then I like the puddle. Okay, and that's Tuesday, Wednesday, so I can put that down low. Just thinking about what I already know I'm going to write into these spots. Okay. Now, see, I would like to use this rainbow piece. But again, I don't know how that's going to work with it being a different texture. But guess what? I won't know unless I try, right? Right. And I think I'm going to give it a little cloud too. Now, I'm hoping this is not going to be indicative of my weekend because my middle niece graduates from college this weekend. So I will be in Ohio, and I hope that this cloud and this rain will not be there because we will be outside and then we will be soaked. So I am not predicting anything at this juncture. Or shall I say, I better not be. Okay. I think that's cute and it's giving me enough writing space. And then I think I want a splat, but what color do I want? Oh, okay, I see. I didn't pay attention to the darker cloud, but that's okay. I can use that in another spread in the future. I think I'm going to stay with this down here. And then what I have left, I can do another rainy spread. Okay. Now, where am I going to put the cute umbrella, guys? That is the question. What do you think? Thursday. Well, I don't want to go over here, but that's a little bit too symmetrical. And Thursday is supposed to be the first sun after the rain. So let's just do that. Let's just put it here. Okay. And then I would like to use a quote. These are springtime quotes also from according to Allie. But what would we like to say? May the flowers remind us of why the rain was so necessary. I do like that one. And it's a little shorter and squared off that it may fit better. But do I want to put it right here? Because no, that's what I'm going to put for the week. I say let's put it over here in the middle. Well, let's do this. And then that way I can go over here. Did I lay that down a little crooked? I think I did. Come on back up for me. And yes, you guys have heard me say this plenty of times. I have plenty of tweezers. I just don't use them. Okay, you saw that little tear, but the fact that it was just, I wanted to slightly move it over. That shouldn't bother it. And to play that little tear off, I'm going to do just a little piece of washi. And I'm going to layer it still with this other color. Okay, there we go. Then I wanted to add some dots in for this week. I know I've shared with you guys that I head up a little class at my local stationery store, and this week we worked with, shall I say, washi dots. So I'm going to use a few for this week in my spread, just to also encourage me to use them. I hope the camera's picking up that you can still see the time through the washi. Although most of the time when I plan, I am not really looking at the printed time. I don't write it out based on that time. So if it seems a little wonky to you, that is why, because I really am not playing off of that time. Okay, and because I pulled some markers. I think I should use them. Okay, that's a little too dark. Let's try this. That might be a little too bright, and then again, that's not a brush marker. So that is not what I thought. And this one isn't either. So what are you thinking, Stephanie? I'm going to hold off on that and rethink my process of that again, because those aren't brush pens, and I'm not going to get up and go grab brush pens. But you guys know what I was trying to go for. Let's see what I have in this little goodie bag. No brush pens except for this lighter color Tombow. And I'll just use it right here. And that way it'll remind me to write in this week. Okay, so what you guys think? It's not a lot. It's enough for me. I think it came out pretty cute. Even though I wasn't able to use my markers as I thought, I think mixing the two types of stickers works well. The transparent ones and then the full matte ones. I like it. Okay, so I will then put in my plans, which is not many at all in true transparency. But I just don't put that on camera per se. So that's why I call it a decorate with me rather than a plan with me, because I don't go full on to fill in my plans. And that's just that. But I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you enjoy the spread. If you like it, please put that in the comments and let me know and give me a like. I would appreciate it. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not. That would really help me out. And until the next video, love on your family, and I'll see you in my next video. You guys be safe. Bye-bye.